The next topic is hybrid parameters. So far we learned about z parameters and y parameters. Sometimes it is hard to find z parameters and y parameters for some of the networks. So to find like other parameters like voltage gain or current gain, these parameters are useful. Okay, so here we have four variables. One is v1, i1, v2, i2. So in the z parameters we have v1 and v2 are dependent quantities, i1, i2 are independent quantities, and y parameters opposite, i1, i2 are dependent and v1, v2 are independent. So here we're going to take another combination. I'm going to take v1 and i2 are the dependent quantities in hybrid parameters. v1 equal to h11 i1 plus h12 v2, and i2 equal to h21 i1 plus h22 v2. Okay, so based on this you can clearly see h11 equal to v1 over i1 when v2 equal to 0. So whenever you are saying v2 equal to 0, that means that's a short circuit. Okay, so this is called short circuit input impedance. By the way, this is not equivalent to z11, because if you remember z11, you have v1 equal to z11 i1 plus z12 i2. So z11 is v1 over i1 when i2 equal to 0. So this is input impedance, open circuit input impedance, z11 is, but h11 is short circuit input impedance. So there is a difference between z11 and h11. h12 is v1 over v2 when i1 equal to 0. Okay, this is called open circuit. Okay, whenever you see i1 current is 0, current is going to be 0 in open circuit. So open circuit, reverse voltage gain, and h21 is i2 over i1 when v2 equal to 0. This is called short circuit forward current gain. Okay. And h22 equal to open circuit output admittance. Okay, so h22 is nothing but i2 over v2 when i1 equal to 0. So those are the h parameters. So similar to the z parameters, y parameters, if h12 equal to minus h21, then that network is called reciprocal network. Okay, that's about the reciprocal network. Now if we know the h parameters, this is the general equivalent circuit. We know that any network is going to have a block box inside, and here is v1 i1. Here also always take i2 is entering, i2 v2. Now here I can represent this as h11 this is dependent source, voltage dependent source, h12 v2, and this is current dependent current source, h21 i1 Okay, and here is another resistor H22. So this is the equivalent circuit of H parameters. Z parameters and Y parameters has the equivalent circuit similar to this. I didn't draw them in the previous examples, but yeah, please go through the textbook to find out equivalent circuits for Z parameters and Y parameters. Now there are other parameters similar to the H parameters. Those are called G parameters. Okay, Z parameters. I'm not going to go over too deep into Z parameters, but Z parameters are, I'll give you the equations. I1 equal to Z11 V1 plus G12 I2 and V2 equal to Z21 V1 plus Z22 I2. Okay, Z parameters and H parameters are almost similar. Okay, Z11 is open circuit input admittance. Okay, so open circuit input admittance. Z12 is short circuit reverse current gain, and Z21 is open circuit forward voltage gain. Z22 is short circuit output impedance. Okay. So I'm not going to go over too deep into Z parameters, and I'm not going to ask any questions in the exam. All you need to know impedance parameter, Z parameters, which are Y parameter, admittance parameters, and hybrid parameters. These are H parameters, and the last one is ABCD parameters. So I'm going to start solving an example finding the hybrid parameters. Thank you.